morning, everybody. Welcome to a Tuesday. Straighten the camera out. Camera guy. Straighten it out. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to a Tuesday. We are coming into Seattle. We have gone backwards on the route. We're going to Seattle, then to Vancouver. Usually we go to Vancouver and then up to Seattle. So we're just going to do Washington today. So I'm going to flip you guys around, take a ride into Seattle. This is Interstate 90 that we're on. We're in the Bellevue. We're going to be crossing through some tunnels and going over Lake Washington. So if you're to look at it on a map, find Lake Washington. That's where we're at. Looks a little hazy. I can see the mountains. Turn off for Everett and Renton. So on that, God bless. Let's get another day going, travelers. Be in this lane. I'm exiting in 1.5 miles. He told me how I was his #1 fan. But if you don't get over early enough at morning rush hour, they won't let you in. Just saying. I need to go on that 5 south, so I actually got to get over one more. But see, I won't cross over a solid line like they do. Welcome to Seattle, everybody. I know some of y'all never come up here. I didn't think I'd ever come up here. But the best part of coming up here, no offense to anybody from Seattle, is leaving. Just saying. We'll come around this curve and you'll see the Seahawks Stadium and you'll see the Mariners Stadium. And that right there in front of you, welcome to downtown Seattle. There's one of the stadiums. And there's There's the baseball stadium, the Mariners. All right, everybody, time to get in here, make a delivery in Seattle. I'll get back with y'all. It's kind of weird going backwards into here. Welcome to Seattle, everybody, or at least my portion of it anyway. Yeah, in order to get rid of the homeless that was in here, they put up all these, well, they made it into a bike path and put those collapsible plastic whatevers. So literally, in order to bump my dock here, I have to drive over that kind of type of stuff and hope that it doesn't tear nothing underneath my vehicle, even though they're collapsible. If they spring up and catch an airline, yeah, who pays for that? Let's just not get rid of the homeless problem. Let's create another problem for the transportation department. This is about the dumbest freaking stop signs together. My back end is still hanging in the other. It's too close. But this is my route that I have to come down in. So they put these curbs in to make the bike path on one side. Yeah. And it looks like they still come in with the campers. Just unbelievable. Well, that's new. They put a stop sign in here. Spend the taxpayers' money putting these curbs in and then still leave them a spot where they can live like this. Unbelievable. Come on, Seattle. At least they're not rioting here yet. All right, everybody. I'll get back to you. That's my little rant. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Georgetown. We are done in Seattle. We are headed for Vancouver. This is their little brewery and eatery division down here in Georgetown. They got some nice little sidewalk cafes. Normally I'm going the other direction. Everything is backwards. It's just kind of weird how that happens. I think one of these places was on Dungeons. What do they call it? Diners, dives, and drives, dives, whatever they call it. Something like that. But anyway, let's get out of Seattle. Let's get back up on 5. Good morning. We're here. Hello. Put your head on a swivel, as they would say. And this guy down here in the middle, he's been living there for at least probably about 3 or 4 years. He's been there for a while. All right, everybody, let's get out of here. Let's go. Come on, truck. Let's go. Let's get out of Portland. Let's get out of Vancouver. Let's head eastbound. If you look off to your right, you'll see Mount Hood there. It'll be in the center of your screen. It'll look like clouds because it still's got snow on it. Straight ahead, let me draw it in a little closer. Here it is. It's kind of cool. We are in Oregon. We're just over the river, on the Columbia River on 84. We're technically in Portland, but we're not in Portland, if that makes any sense. We're on one of the outskirts here on 84, working our way back. Good evening, everybody. We're done. We're parked. Funny thing is, 680 miles today, and we started from where that yellow one is. We started from that spot, drove 680 miles to end up in that spot. Beautiful wheat fields. This is my portion of Ritzville, Washington. We're done. Let's roll it up. I absolutely hope you enjoyed the day today. Let's just roll it up. I'm tired. Went backwards, went into Seattle in the dark. Temps reading 105. I'm all over the page. We're done. We'll get up and we'll get it rolling again tomorrow. So on that, God bless. Love you guys, Lord willing. We'll do this again. Maybe tomorrow. Won't do Western Montana. Maybe Eastern Montana. Love you guys. God bless.